Alright, how is everybody today? Let me, adjust the noise gate here. Noise gate, yep. Okay, what is like, I want you to edit to, and, alright, there we go, that's good. Alright, that should be good.
Gamerboy Bidoof said, "Stop talking about cum on Discord.com."
You're the one that posted it, by the way. How are you doing, Gamer Boy? Oh wait, no, Zombie was the one that posted
Gamerboy
it.
Bidoof said, "A what?"
Yeah, Zombie posted it, and I, lied on it. Actually, was it Zombie? I know it wasn't me. I'm the one that commented. Yeah, Zombie posted it.
Gamerboy Bidoof said, "Ill kill but also kiss him." Gamerboy Bidoof said, "Commented is a very gentle way to put it."
I know it is.
Empathetic said, "Hello."
Hey, Empathetic, how are you? I saw that they were porting this over and everything, and heard that it wasn't, it was just going to the PS4 and all that, and I was like, you know what, I kind of want to play this. By the way, Gamer Boy, I watched your, VOD of Symphony of the Night, and, I mean, everybody starts somewhere, but wow, watching you play, man.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access.
Actually, Gamer Boy,
Empathetic said, 2010 was a great year for gaming. Red Dead, Halo Reach, COD Black Ops,
But
Transformers
Father,
War for
do you mean
Cybertron,
unless
Assassin's
an
Creed
innocent
Brotherhood,
receives
Battlefield Bad
communion,
Company
they're
2.
destined to go to hell?
Empathetic,
Hardly
said,
seems
Hot
fair.
Pursuit
What
2010.
I mean to
Gamer
say,
Boy
Jenny,
Bidoof
is that there is
said,
a great deal
I know,
of
I am
difference
thinking
between
about
an
speedrunning it
innocent
soon.
and a
I am quite the
savage.
expert at
I
it.
never thought of it
Empathetic,
that way.
said,
Yes, they live
Dark
like
Souls.
animals. But
So,
they're
Gamer Boy,
happy.
there is actually a way to, I wouldn't say get OP at the beginning, but, you know,
Not
make
only
it
do
easier
people
at the
now
beginning.
have
It doesn't
older
completely
cars,
take
Father,
the challenge
but
away,
I
but
heard that
it makes it
pretty
easier at the
soon
beginning.
We will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly.
Now,
Jenny.
technically
No,
speaking, it
apparently
is a
you
glitch.
can.
Empathetic,
Didn't you
But-
say out in
I think you will
Kansas,
get a hang of
man
it.
even got a car to fly?
Yeah, technically
hardly think
speaking,
so,
it
Jenny.
is a glitch, but, you know how, get all those, like, cool
Apparently,
weapons and
Mr.
everything at the
Johns wants to
beginning,
run
and then
for
you meet
governor,
death,
which
and
is why he's so
he
concerned
takes all your
about
stuff
Empathetic.
away.
up the
Said,
state.
the game looks like
Nate
one of those trial and error
Johns.
experiences, kinda.
Yes.
His family is nothing
But anyway,
but a hillbilly
there's a
tribe that
way
came here
to
after
actually
the war.
skip that, death
I don't
cutscene,
want to be judgmental,
and you
but
get to
this
keep
state
all
should
your
not
stuff.
be ruled by such a disgusting
It's tricky, a
family
little tricky to pull
A
off,
family
but you can actually do it.
without class.
Apparently, the John's family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Empathetic, said,
Mrs.
oh wait, my
Bush,
mistake, Dark Souls was
money
2011.
isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
By the way, I looked at the side-by-side
What you must remember,
comparisons
my
of,
dear, is that we have
this
been brought here to
and,
spread the word.
what the
And
Switch and
word
all
and
that's gonna look
civilization,
like.
They are the
This
same
looks
thing.
way better.
They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing, but you only
Here
have
you
to
go.
ask me if you need help.
Oh,
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
that. Yes, I said you. What? That's looking at me like giving me love. Did I? Quickest thing I've ever unlocked some.
Mr. Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
So I remember this was actually like the first game that if you kill like everyone in the town just stays empty.
All righty, Mr. Marston, let's get. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Take it slow on the way out of town. No need to kick up a lot of dust.
Oh right, I forgot horses act like cars. You have to use the brake on them.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
I forgot.
Who said
Can you
I was a
actually
decent
drift
fella?
horses?
Been abandoned for years now. Folks
Oh.
say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then? Whoa there.
Come on, easy up now. Come on.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Gamerboy Bidoof said, just finished editing Playtime Woody 3. Uploading it now.
I art.
Yeah. So it was the marshal who hired me, Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Oh, right, you can hold X to match the
Yeah.
horse when you use speed or whatever. Not hold X.
You ain't
hold-
very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
Yeah, yeah. You don't look much like no Blackwater
Empathetic.
fella.
That's
Said.
because I ain't.
Rockstar's
I'm being
working routines
honest,
were
I don't
absolutely
care
insane
much
back
for
in the
those
day. Midnight Club LA,
highfalutin big city
GTA 4,
types.
LA
Not
Noir,
much
Red
at
Dead
all.
Redemption, Max
Blackwater
Payne
ain't
3,
much of a city.
GTA 5, and
More
all
of
but a
town
short
with
span of time.
illusions, but
Empathetic.
no, me neither.
Said, sounds good. Empathetic. Said, he'll give it a look.
Gio, a fella told me he was
Empathetic.
out in Blackwater a
Said,
few months
I
back
heard
and
it was
saw
a
one of them
brutal crunching
newfangled
period, though.
carriages without horses.
Oh.
Hey, you wired him up
yeah,
like
it
a
was.
top. Damnedest
At least
thing
from
you
what I
ever
heard.
saw without
Empathetic.
the aid of liquor,
Said,
he told me.
especially
Times
for the
are
Midnight
changing
Club team,
fast.
they had to be forced to
That's
do
for
some
sure.
of Red Dead.
Yeah.
Gio. So who's this friend you're looking for?
Nobody you need to concern yourself with.
Never you mind all my questions, Mr. Marston. I just reckon you might be barking at a knot heading for the fort.
We'll see when we get there.
Well, I sure as hell ain't sticking around. Fort Mercer ain't no place for an old man like me to be a dawdling around. Christ sakes! Damn coyotes! What a waste of good meat. Almost there, Mr. Marston, just over this hill.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Yeah, yeah.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me.
Gamer Boy Bidoof
You
said,
always were one
need a
for
big booty
fancy
bitch to save me,
words.
not gonna lie.
Yeah, same here.
Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well,
Oh. Poor John.
And he's dead. That's the end of the game. Thank you all for coming to the stream.
Empathetic said, honestly, the Wild West period is still pretty modern in the grand scheme of history if you think about it.
Yeah.
Empathetic said, like it's old, but it's not ancient if that makes sense.
Oh, it does.
Well, you're alive.
so it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
Empathetic said, Gamerboy, what about large
I'm
muscly
sorry,
men?
madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Gamerboy Bidoof
So what were
said,
you doing?
yeah, or something.
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance.
How about
For old
6
time's
inch
sake.
flaccid man?
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss.
Empathetic said,
See my hat?
cat orange
have.
whistling.
And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take
Wait,
my
his-
time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
So that's my hat.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
You know, I hate the way Video game protagonist jump. Like, who jumps like that? I don't jump like that.
Try to keep up, will you? There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
Empathetic.
I'm
Said,
happy enough with my
Assassin's
current
Creed
quarters right
protagonist.
now, Miss McFarlane.
I picked out a fine horse for you. Come on, boy.
I know,
Let's
but
make
it's
a
just like,
tour of the
why do
ranch so you
people
can get
jump
your
like
bearings.
that?
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Also, there's clearly a trail. Why is she not
And
on?
here's the corral. This one's for the
Empathetic.
horses. What do you
Said,
think?
I think
I'm
they
no
use that
expert,
same animation
but
in their
it
other games as
certainly
well.
looks like
I
a
swear to
fine
God, it's in
corral.
GTA
I
5 or
suspect
4
you've
law.
stolen more horses than you've broken.
Empathetic.
Now, where'd
Said,
you get such
I
an
could be wrong
idea?
though.
First impressions are hard to erase. Giddy up! That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. Yeah! That's the barn over there.
I'm
Paul
gonna have
built
my
it
thumb on
himself
the
when I was
stick.
just a little
And it's
girl.
auto steering.
Come on, boy.
Something Red Dead Redemption 2 didn't do.
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarlane.
Okay.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't fight.
That's something.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarlane.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
Empathetic.
This
Said,
is a fine weapon.
what series of Rockstar
Come,
would you
let's
love
head
to see
out.
a return, or
The
what
country's
projects you
really
wish they could make
beautiful around
reality?
this time.
Let's-
Come on, then. Let's mount up
But one
and take
thing
a
I
look
would
around.
love to see Rockstar do, and I want to see them do it, but I'm also fearful to see them do it, is Max Payne. Because Max Payne was originally done by Remedy, and it was kind of like a low-budget thing, and then
Right,
due
follow me.
to a bunch of
Keep
fan
your eyes
feedback
peeled
and
for
how
anything
good
suspicious.
original Max Payne sold, Max Payne 2 came out, but they needed extra funding, so they partnered with Rockstar.
Thank you,
And
Mr.
then when
Marston.
Remedy
I feel
said
a
they
lot
were
happier
done with it,
someone's along with
Rockstar
me.
just said,
I
screw it,
feel a
we're
lot
gonna keep
happier
doing
now I
Max
got a
Payne.
rifle.
Well,
And
with your
Max
trigger
Payne
itch
3
and my feminine
kills
intuition, we should make
Not
quite a team.
like Max Payne. It feels weird. I shoot her. Oh.
I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you? Come on, then. time to put that bloodlust of yours to good use. Good shot! Get out for him! You're a good shot, Mr. Marston.
Oh,
Rabbits
right, you
didn't
auto
stand a
reload.
chance. Let's mount up and patrol the rest of the property.
Empathetic.
I stole her
said,
horse.
I think Rockstar had this police game back in the day. They never got around to making.
Hey, you stole
Empathetic
my horse!
Said, they'd love to see that.
Oh, I want the black one. Alright, fine. Now I can't get on a horse. Oh, I can't shoot the horse.
Let's get going. We've still got
Gamer
plenty
Boy
of
Beaver
ground to cover.
Said, shoot her.
I can't. It won't
Empathetic
let me.
Said, the game broke.
I don't know.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Look out! Coyotes! Shoot them before they get to the animals! Whoa there! Nice shot!
Gotcha.
Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Well, that's enough fun for one night. Let's head back.
Gamer Boy
Kill
Beaver
you.
said, how much is this on Xbox Digital? Might snag it when I am paid.
Oh. Okay, you can't kill the horse. I think it's the Game of the Year edition. I know the physical version on
We
like
should keep
Amazon or
moving.
whatever
There's
is
still a ways to go.
Ox.
Empathetic said, I think maybe $9, I think. Empathetic
Rabbits were the worst
said,
of our problem.
maybe. Empathetic said, IDK. Empathetic said, he'll check.
Mind you, I just bought a physical
Damn
copy.
coyotes are back!
Gamer Boy Beaver
Xbox
said,
360.
Series S and Daddy Do though.
Quick! They're going after the chicken!
Get up and back.
Empathetic said, oh wait, it's basically $30. Empathetic said, Jesus. Empathetic said, that expensive.
Looks like that was
Empathetic
the last of the
said,
coyotes.
for a game
It's
this
a
old.
shame we had to lose any of the chickens.
Yeah,
Let's
that's.
go. I'll take you
I
back
mean,
to
on
your
the
room.
Series X, it's 4K, and on the Series S, it's 4.
That was some fine work.
Glad
I mean,
to
it
be
could
of
be
assistance.
60 FPS.
But I know
that
you
would be
ain't doing all this
ideal.
purely out of the goodness of your heart. I think my father and the marshal will be able to help you.
I'd sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
No, she stole the black
This
horse,
is you, Mr.
right?
Marston.
And now I have the black.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep, and I will see you in
Too
the
bad you can't
Good night,
pet
Miss
the
McFarlane.
horse. Or brush the horse like you could in Red Dead 2.
Them darn industrialists trying to buy the whole goddamn state, I swear. Learn something new every day.
Ammo. Sweet.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Said.
Yeah, but I saw
This
you
is
get
why
on the
physical
train
media
in
will always be my
Blackwater.
go-to. Cause
with
games
those
that are a
gentlemen
decade
in
old are
bowler
usually worth
hats?
at least around $5 or
I'm
so
still
dollars.
no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be.
With the
I'll race you
exception
right now.
of
makes you happy.
COD
We'll see.
on the Xbox 3. I paid like at most $10 for Call of Duty games. On PS3, I think I paid.
Come on!
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
Look at that, Bill! Pride, go!
Come on! Would you like me to slow down? Come on! Should I wait for you to catch up? Come! Are you saving the best for last? That's more like it! Come on! Go!
Call yourself a dangerous outlaw?
Jingle those spurs, Miss McFarland! I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland! Let's go! How you doing back there?
Don't go easy on me!
Slow it up now.
Giddy up! Try to keep up, will you?
Why don't I lead the way? Come on.
There we go, I won.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the Marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Let's go to the Marshal. Right, oh no. That type. Oh. Oh well, let's finish up Bonnie stuff. No, funnily enough, I actually worked.
Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston.
Last I heard, was...
You're looking much
that
better,
Bond
considering
girl.
you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you
Aw,
are. You are
come
being
on,
deliberately
Dale.
obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Mr. McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
Wait, you can back up a wagon? That makes no sense.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Not feeling ill, I hope. Need some laudanum?
I heard she's a witch.
Dear sir, hello.
I'm selling some good tonics if you need them. Any meds, laudanum, adrenaline, or pills, come see me.
I heard that cougar tubbed 3 lawmen the other week.
Hello.
I wish I was dead.
Hi.
Medicine. Completely restores your health. I don't really need that. Get injured, this will gradually spread. When it starts, you already will die.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Seems all the railroads these days drop off more and more Ford.
Empathetic said, "It's a shame we never got a Mexico DLC for Red Dead 2.
Yeah, that is kind of a shame. Oh, this is a property.
How good it is to see you.
Also, I'll see him.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now, what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
Empathetic said, "Honestly, I
You
wish
that fella
Rockstar didn't
from the
abandon Red
train
Dead. Story
company.
expansions would have done so well."
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer. You them one of them
Not
Williamson
just,
boys.
Calm down.
Go on,
not
shoot
just
him, mister.
story expansions,
on,
but
boy.
like they
You getting cute
could
with me,
not
boy?
abandon
What's going
online.
on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
Man, this game looks really good for how old it is.
So who are we looking for? A bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers and armadillos spend
Our
more
arms
time with
and
their hands
legs
in the
are
air
in
than
sync.
on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him. Damn, he's seen us. Come on, don't lose him. Catch me up. I don't want to let that bastard get away.
On your...
Here! If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Shola Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from. like he's holed up at the old Pleasance house. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horses.
Slow up.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn! Take cover! We'll work our way up this hill.
Over here, pussyfoot.
Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. Marston, take that bastard behind the crate.
Strong liquor.
You... This is probably gonna hurt. Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you. Watch out for that bastard behind the rock. Damn you. It's your day of reckoning, boys.
You ain't getting there, Walton.
I got you, boy. Make a move for that boulder. Look out! There's one behind the outhouse.
Get off the pile.
Hey! Are you gonna help me here? Take cover behind the outhouse. Careful, there may be more of them.
Gamer Boy
I'll kill
Vito
every last one
said,
of you.
I am back, BBG.
Hey, you're back.
Follow me! As well. I'm gonna make a human Talllander out of you. I see you, and I'm gonna get you.
Gamer Boy Vito
Why don't you try
said,
pointing at somebody
made some soup
before
like
you
a
pull
bala.
the trigger, genius? Walton's inside the house. Take him alive if you can.
What have you got to do?
There's Walton. He's making a run for it. Take him alive if you can. I'll be back for you two later. You're letting him escape, Marston.
Is that happened. And that's how you play the game. Just die.
Take cover behind that wagon to your right. There's one behind the crate. Take him down. Take my lad. I see you.
If you don't stop that, you ain't gonna live.
Empathetic said, I share some with us.
To the victor, the spoil.
Nobody. There's one of them.
Gamer Boy Vito said, no. Empathetic said, minus 10 billion social credit points.
My God!
Social credit points.
Move up to that wagon
We're
on
not
your right.
China.
I'll cover you.
Said, I was secretly John Cena and this was a psychological test if you would share like a true communist.
Smoke him up.
You ain't that tough, Walton.
Communist, my ass. I ain't no damn
What can I
commie.
say, partner?
Empathetic said, I am. Gamerboy Bidu said, communism is free
Ow.
based NGL. Empathetic said, gotta grind 20 years in the gulag to get that back. Empathetic said, and then you will go back to society. Empathetic said, skull.
That's Walton inside the house. Let's see if we can take him alive. He's Bolton. Try to take him alive. I want that bastard in front of a judge. Come on, shoot that bastard. Stop right there, Walton, or I'll kill you myself. Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Okay, so if you have to shoot him in the leg.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on.
Empathetic said, I feel Rockstar should touch on cartels in GTA 6. Those guys are absolute menaces. Empathetic said, Rockstar.
This is mighty generous of you, mister. Come on. Ain't your day, is it, mister?
There you go. I had to do that. I don't know why, I just randomly had to shoot him, but I had to. I'm like the last out of hog tie people. Hog tie someone and throw them in a river. By the way, no joke, that's what I would do in Red Dead 2. I would literally hog-tie people, and then I'd just throw them in the river. Why? I don't know. But instead of wasting the ammo, I would just, you know, freaking hog-tie them, get the, like, I don't know, waist-high water or something like that, and drop it. Going. horsey! And my horse. Oh wait, I can't get off that way. So I just killed and skinned a horse. That's a sentence I never thought I'd say. Kill a horse and, there are two.
S-Sub Sandwich said, "The good, the bad, and the ugly Red Dead Redemption sports." S-Sub Sandwich said, "Ports." S-Sub Sandwich said, "Dude, I hate autocorrect."
Actually, Red Dead Redemption sounds pretty. Oh, I swear to God, if that was another black horse. Come on. Although this horse is kind of like pink, so, you know. No? What are you? Oh, you're a stagecoach.
You're going to make me late. Jump on in. Come on.
How are you? You not see me?
At least this isn't like Red Dead Redemption 2, where you would just run into a tree with the horse.
Slow down.
Build a chicken. Ow! Oh, I killed a chicken.
Come on.
S-Sub Sandwich said, "Let's be honest, who doesn't make their horse go off of a cliff with you on top in Red Dead Redemption?"
No lasso.
Go.
I lasso.
Come on.
Welcome to my shop. A good shopkeeper.
Hello, friend.
I'm sure you'll find something you like here. Nice doing business with you. Okay, I got some shelf space needs filling. Thanks for the business. I got nothing but good, honest profit.
Howdy. Thanks. That's good.
Well, I hope you're leaving satisfied one way or another.
Yeah. Let's go.
Empathetic said, also, yeah, those intrusive thoughts do get to you.
And not really intrusive.
Charlie Mash! I'm here to collect on a bounty! Put your gun down, Fred! Someone might as well have this. Curious to see how? Better be!
Did I kill him? I guess?
Let's go! Let's go!
Seriously, the horse can't go up that steep of an incline? Body even go? Oh, there it is.
Just a little something for my trouble. Come on.
fair, I'm probably going like the really, really stupid long way around.
Yeah.
Empathetic said, Jesus, this game still holds up well.
Sorry, partner.
Empathetic said, that large field, the sunset, the foliage, just timeless.
Okay, where am I going? Okay, so there's a mission there, and but I'm heading over there.
Let's go. You're gonna leave this in a box. Let's go.
So I just follow this road. Follow the yellow brick road. Yellow brick. Follow the yellow brick road. Pull the drive.
Let's go.
I'm a horrible shot.
How's he getting so close? Ain't your life worth living? Come on.
We'll take it from here. Here's your payment.
At $13. I might have killed it. Nope, I'm gonna go to sleep. Yo. Yeah, this outfit's iconic for not switching. Touch.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stay close to Charlie.
I get a puppy. I like puppy. Yes, I am just... It's a two-hit combo?
Where is he, boy?
We're all sinners!
To the base boy.
Oh, I died. I can do that again. Maybe I shouldn't have gone at him with a knife.
Follow Charlie. He's a
Gotta
good one
admit
to
that was
sniff out
funny
trouble.
though.
Stick next to the dog, mister.
Just slash them, they pull out guns. Not shooting the puppy. Cowhide.
This ain't nice. I know.
Thank you.
I'm eagerly awaiting delivery of a new variety of bone saw.
Chicken! Excellent.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in
Empathetic.
arms, great
Said,
harm will befall my
probably
family.
gonna head out from here. Empathetic.
No,
Said,
I
have a
don't
good night.
suppose any of this
I'd
is
have
very
a going
interesting to you,
empathetic.
but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows? Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Giddy up! Easy now. All right, let's see if you can herd cows as well as you can charm humanity. How are you today?
Nice job, Mr. Marston.
Whoa!
He's got it.
Drive them down the road, Mr. Marston. Get right at them. Drive it this way.
Come on. Yeah. Whoa.
Nail it down. Keep going, Mr. Marston.
Now we need to move this entire herd out to the far pasture for grazing.
Let's go.
Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together.
Barney's gonna love this.
Come.
Watch for the runners. Doing great, Mr. Marston. Stay with him. Keep that arm together now. Keep him tight now.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Let's go.
Howdy.
Gamerboy Bidoof said, "Y'all winning, son?"
What? Yeah, I guess I am. I actually did some... I say that and I run right into a... yeah, I beat some missions, I'm not winning that fine ass ears.
Go there.
What have we got here?
Gamerboy Bidoof said, "Can I have you dress up as Al from Al Toy Barn for the sex scene for Playtime Woody 4?
Yeah, you can.
Let's go.
Just, send me a giant chicken suit. And I could be, Al from that one, commercial. Bark, bark, bark. I'm gonna...
Go! Howdy, come on! No way to treat a woman.
Failed to save her. I'm a hero. Oh, OBS disconnected suddenly. That's... Oh, I got Bonnie's now.
I got a nose for falsehood, man. Hey!
I was gonna pull out my gun and try to shoot the bird.
Let's go! I doubt you'll be needing this.
Are these monkeys?
I ain't proud of myself, neither.
I don't have my lasso yet, but normally when they do that, I would just like free horse.
Come on, easy up now. Come on.
Look, wow, John looked like he had to really just
well, hello,
freaking
Mr.
shit his
Marston.
pants.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
I get the lasso where I get the.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston.
Best weapon in
now you
any
got some rope on your
Red
belt. Let's see if
Dead.
we can't wrangle some horses. Whoa!
I wish you could jump on horse.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret that sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
There's the horses! Get that lasso ready!
Rope one of them for me, Marston!
Whoa!
Easy now!
You gonna use that rope or not?
Come on! I don't want you to get hurt!
Hold tight! Coming to help you! Quick, boy! Start bringing him in! This one ain't going nowhere.
That's it! Don't give
Oh,
up!
damn! Almost got you.
Show me what you got, boy!
Come on, come on,
You're
come
doing
on!
fine!
Come on then, cowboy!
Hold on!
Come on, let's go!
Relax now. Nearly there.
Keep
Whoa.
that
See you,
in,
boy.
Marston!
Relax now.
Take it slow now!
Try not to scoop him too
Oh,
much!
this ain't good.
Good work! I'm impressed, Marston.
Let's go.
Let me take it from here. You get back on your own horse. I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on then! Let's see if you can get another one! Yeah. Come on! Move one of them!
Easy. I got you.
You got one! Hold on to him! He's a frisky one! See what you can do!
You're mine now. Easy there. God damn it. Come on, baby. Calm down. It's all right. That's it. Whoa there.
Look at that! You're a natural! Nice work! I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Yeah. I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight. And it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting Broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day, if you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
Come on, boy. Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's head for Armadillo.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Pa hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead. Let's drive them up the canyon, where it narrows. We'll trap them there. Wait for my signal, and don't let those horses out of your sight.
Right you are, miss. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Come on, easy up now. Whoa. Come on. Slow it up now. Whoa there. Come. Easy.
Why aren't they moving that way? Well, that way.
Slow down. Come on. Go. Come on.
We got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away! Chase him down and bring him back. Go on! Don't let him get away!
Come on! Come on! Yeah. Let's go. Calm down now. Relax now. Nearly there. Hold on. Calm it down. You're mine now. Here we go. Whoa. Relax now. Almost got you. Come on. Calm yourself. Come on.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal. Let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
Oops. Alright, well, I'm back here anyway. So, we
I believe the town of Blackwater would benefit
game.
from some kind of parade. Hello.
stream. Thank y'all for coming out. And, I'll talk to you guys when I talk to you guys. And, stay flaccid. And you have a good one. Again, stay flaccid.